Hey guys, Luke here, your digital concierge at Gramophone. Today we're going to be taking a look at a product from Sumiko. This is their reference series cartridge known as the Songbird, and it is a low output moving coil cartridge that sounds lovely and looks really gorgeous too. Delivering the sweetest sounding highs over a robust yet clear low to mid range, it's as if the Songbird just suspends sonic images in a highly controlled manner, offering you a wonderful listening experience with all of the fine details you want out of your favorite vinyls. But how exactly does Sumiko do it? Well, we're going to get into all of how they designed this wonderful cartridge in just a minute. But before we do, make sure you subscribe to the Gramophone channel. Click that bell notification icon because there's a lot of great product highlights coming up on the way for you guys. Now then, the Songbird and why Sumiko is one of the best names in turntable cartridges. If you guys look very closely, the stylus on the Songbird is a 0.3 by 0.7 millimeter elliptical cartridge, and that's built around a 0.5 millimeter treated aluminum pipe cantilever. On the inside of our cartridge, this is a moving coil cartridge, and the copper they use to make that coil is a very high purity copper. This features an internal impedance of 28 ohms and a load impedance just over 100 ohms. The Songbird is good for picking up a frequency response from as low as 12 hertz to as high as 40 kilohertz, which is a very strong and impressive range. This works on a 20-degree vertical tracking angle and prefers a tracking force from 1.8 grams to 2.2 grams. You can expect the Songbird to give you a musical character that is very clear and crisp, but, and best of all, ultra musical sounding with just that right touch of warmth. It's known for making a very deep soundstage, so you can really hear the recessed instruments recorded in the back of whatever the recording studio was, or if a live performance on stage. And it also reaches wide out into your room, expanding the existing soundstage, so you get a very big presentation, kind of along the lines of a live performance. And the cartridge itself is very quiet, and I mean that in the best way, as in this does not pick up a lot of noise, it doesn't really generate any extra distortion or noise itself, so getting those fine, soft, and subtle details in your music, you know, that contrast, that black level, this is it. Alright guys, and now we'll just do a quick note about the design of the product, and let's start with the dimensions. This is 0.6 inches in width, 0.7 inches in height, and 1.12 inches in depth. It weighs 0.01 pounds, so as with most cartridges, they're very lightweight instruments. And this is a top screw mounting cartridge, so it will fit on most modern turntables that you screw down on the top of the tone arm from. As you guys can see, it has a very beautiful blue color to it, almost like a blue pearl finish that I really like. And one thing that Sumiko does that I really like is that they leave the cartridge itself relatively exposed. You have the nice blue cap on the top, but all the internal workings of the cartridge are pretty much visible. And I kind of like that. It's this nice balance of an attractive yet somewhat industrial design, proud to show off the quality components it was made from. Another wonderful thing about Sumiko that definitely fits into the design category is the presentation of when you open up this cartridge in this very nice handcrafted looking wooden box that keeps everything safe and ready to go. They even go as far as to making sure the cartridge is completely safe in travel by screwing it down into the cardboard fitting. That way, this doesn't rock. You don't worry about damaging it in travel. If you ever pack this back away to be used on a different table and you keep all your boxes as well as the guard that comes with it, it works very well. Sumiko does not cut any corners in keeping these precision instruments stored safely so they never lose their charm. Okay guys, and a very quick note about compatibility. This is a moving coil phono cartridge, so keep that in mind when connecting it to your amp, depending on whether or not you have a moving magnet or moving coil phono stage. Some amps have one or the other, some amps have both. Or if you're using a separate phono stage, you'll probably know what you have. Also, this is a top mount cartridge, so it will fit on most modern day turntables in which you mount the cartridge by screwing down from the top of the tone. The Songbird is an excellent sounding cartridge that's just as excellent when it comes to its ability to be easily installed on virtually every modern turntable. For just under $900, the Sumiko Songbird is that small in stature but great in impact change to your system that's going to exalt your entire listening experience to a new level of definition. So if you guys are ready to elevate your turntable experience with this fine piece of kit by Sumiko, head on over to skybygramophone.com where you can check out securely and have one shipped fast and free straight to your door. Also guys, be sure to stop by one of our showroom locations and come and demo some of these excellent cartridges. You can find us in Timonium, Columbia, and Gaithersburg, Maryland, and while you're out, please visit our beautiful Kitchen Design Center in Hunt Valley, Maryland. Also guys, if you want to hear this exact Songbird, please stop by our Timonium showroom. It will be on demo connected to our flagship Sonus Faber system. It's going to be great. Also guys, you can find us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, House, Twitter, as well as a few others. Just check the links down below. If you need help coming up with project ideas, need to schedule a service request, or want to speak to one of our hi-fi, home theater, and interior design experts, get inspired at gramophone.com. Also, ask at gramophone.com if you have any questions for me about anything that's been covered here on the channel. Give us a like if you enjoyed this, drop a comment down below, and make sure you subscribe to the Gramophone channel for all of your audio and home theater needs. As always, I want to hear back from you guys. Tell me what you think of the Sumiko Songbird, as well as any other Sumiko cartridge that you've tried in your system. I want to know all about it. And tell me what you want to see from us in the future. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Be seeing you.